Out as the pastor of a major church who was also raising 4 kids at home, find the time to serve on the school board. But more importantly, why does he want the job?
And do you further affirm that you will well and truly execute the duties of the office of Guilford County Board of Education?
Alan Sherrouse has a family history in education. His father was a teacher. His wife served 2 terms as PTA president at Irving Park Elementary. He says his role as faith leader intersects with his new role on the school board.
I am a person who believes that our faith should flow out into meaningful service and impact in our community.
So what impact are you hoping to make on the school board?
I hope to bring a strong presence to provide leadership that is resolved, that is forward-moving, and that is compassionate and supportive of our teachers and of our students most of all.
I know a person doesn't get to a place like this in their life without lots of support. I'm grateful for all of those who've been a part of that.
Sherrouse defeated Demetria Carter in last November's at-large school board race, earning more than 100,000 votes. Carter, a Republican, was backed by a parents group called Take Back Our Schools.
What does Take Back Our Schools mean to you?
I'm concerned anytime I hear language that suggests that we need to move backwards. I want us to move forward. I trust our leadership to continue to move us that way. I think when we look backward, we see where what some might term the good old days were not good for all people. And we want days that are good and equitable and fair for all people across all lines.
Sherrouse, who describes himself as a progressive Democrat, says his decision to run for school board came in part to what he witnessed in the community.
Did you see some shortcoming or something that you wanted to drive a change on the school board before running?
I was observing perhaps what others have, and that is a movement that was seeking to undermine our public schools and erode trust in these institutions, that was driving a wedge between teachers and parents, that was creating a lack of trust of our professional educators and librarians.
So you come in at a time when the most recent election focused in many communities on things like CRT, banning books, and what are your thoughts on those subjects?
Our schools have become in many ways the front lines for the cultural warfare that exists in our society and especially in our politics. I have deep concern about that because turning our schools into a battleground is not good for students, it's not good for teachers, it's not good for our economy, it's not good for anyone.
Sherrouse cites former Guilford County School Board member Amos Quick as a mentor. Quick, also a pastor, now represents Guilford County in the North Carolina legislature. He says he didn't ask First Baptist for permission to run for school board, but did discuss it with church leaders and members of the congregation.
I made no assumption that everyone in the church would embrace this or bless this, but I did ask, is this something that you can accept as part of what I sense God is calling me to do in this moment? And I have felt the space to do so, and am deeply grateful to be serving a place where there's even a possibility of that.
Sherrouse says the nearly $2 billion in school bond money provides the county with a generational opportunity to make a major impact for decades to come. By the way, I asked him if he had any future political ambitions. He tells me no. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.